Hi guys, I'm Jace.
I'm Josh.
I had to do that.
No, you didn't. Give
Yeah.
me my hat back.
Then grab me that hat.
Oh, you want a hat? You feel not as cool because you don't have a hat? The gentleman. Turn the hat around. Turn the hat around. I can't even look at you.
Screw you. I'm wearing it this way.
What, are you getting back from Little League? No, what? No! What are you doing to me? No!
You pull it off, dude. It's not...
I don't like it.
Let's start over. What up, guys? I'm Jace.
I'm Josh.
And we are about to watch another death battle.
Ryu versus Tekken.
You fail. Yeah.
Ryu...
Jin versus Street Fighter.
Fuck all y'all. Ryu versus Jin, who is from Tekken. I don't know.
Ryu is from Street Fighter versus Jin, who is from Tekken.
All right. I don't know what order we'll be releasing this in, but don't worry, because we got comments saying like don't watch this death battle until we finish Volume 5. At this point, we have filmed all of our reactions for Volume 5 of RWBY, and yeah, that's it. So this video might come out before we release all the RWBY reactions for Volume 5. Just know that we reacted to them and we're gonna get them out. But you know, this is in high demand, so we're gonna react to it.
All right, Ryu versus Jin. You ready for this? Do you know anything about the characters?
I know.
Yeah, we know about Ryu.
We had there was a death battle with him, and he was
Ryu
fighting,
versus Scorpion.
Yeah,
and he got his ass kicked.
And I remember like Scorpion. I was like, oh yeah, I remember now. I was like, if Scorpion just has the ability to go to hell, couldn't you just like grab Ryu, go to hell, and then just leave him there?
Yeah, but that's not death. So.
Well, he's in hell. I feel like
it's still not. That's not.
How's being in hell not death?
His physical form is in hell.
In the afterlife.
All right, Josh. If I killed you right now, would your physical body be in hell?
No.
No, exactly. That's my point. He's
I
alive in hell.
Who do you think? Who do you agree with? The comments in below.
You're all gonna be wrong anyway.
Ryu is like the guy who's like Hadouken.
Hadouken.
And then I remember this.
Hadouken.
I remember he has the power of nothingness. Remember that?
I remember that shit.
Yeah, so
oh my God.
Who won in Ryu versus Scorpion?
It was Scorpion. Ryu got.
Oh, then I'm gonna say Ryu wins this one. Do you know Tekken?
I don't know shit about him.
All right. Plus, the power of nothingness will prevail this time. I have faith. Let's do it. Let's scroll up all the way.
Not to mention he has the power to basically attack and eradicate their soul, his opponent's soul.
I don't think that worked on Scorpion because
because he was too fast, he was able to dodge it.
I thought it was it that? I thought it was like because of his connection to hell, he didn't technically have a soul.
No, he had a soul. They even said in the end of that analysis that Ryu had the perfect weapon. He just wasn't able to use it fast enough. But you know what? I guess we'll find out. It's time for it. It's time for the analysis. Screw attack.
No, analysis. Death battle.
Death battle.
Everyone has different reasons for studying martial arts.
Hey, three ninjas.
Personal honor,
Bruce Lee.
health,
and for kicking the crap out of the
I don't know that one.
Like with Ryu, the wandering
Hadouken!
warrior of Street Fighter.
and Jin Kazuma.
Oh, he looks
the
like Crow.
power-hungry martial arts master of Tekken.
That is Crow's hairstyle.
And Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons,
Armor and skill to find out who would win a death battle. Damn! Look at that animation.
For the record, I have no problem. They will take a character, put them in the 10 death battles, even if they lose every single one of them, or win every single one of
Pretty
them.
epic introduction for a hobo.
Orphaned at a young age, Ryu was adopted
I do
by
not
martial
want to
arts
see them
master
just make
Goku.
them
Under Goken's training and
be
beside
roughly
his fellow
50-50
students and masters,
just
Ryu
to
was
make it
trained
even.
in the art of Ansatsuken.
AKA the Assassination Fist. This ancient fighting style was specifically designed for murder, which automatically makes it the best martial art ever.
Well, Goken actually taught Ryu a slightly altered variant of the Ansatsuken. Inspired by karate, kenpo, and judo, Goken's version was a generally non-lethal one.
Oh, lame.
Lame.
But
That
the
is pretty
deadly
lame.
side of the martial art lived on in Goken's brother, Akuma, who would ultimately prove to be Goken's downfall. One day, Ryu and Ken returned to their dojo to find their master
Dead.
dead.
Kind of.
Oh.
He got better later.
What?
But Ryu didn't know that, so he swore to wander the earth perfecting his abilities until he could take down Akuma himself.
With Yansatsuken style, Ryu is a master at close quarter combat. With such techniques as the Shoryuken uppercut and the flying hurricane,
Shoryuken!
he can take down most foes in mere seconds.
He's like a living helicopter of pain, but he can also use his ki as a weapon, firing a fireball of energy from his palms. Say it with me.
Goken's version of Satsuken also taught Ryu several defensive techniques, including the skill to parry most other attacks with precise timing.
And with all these awesome powers of whooping ass, Ryu eventually made his way to the World Warrior Tournament.
With his skills, Ryu quickly reached the top of the competition. For the title of World Warrior, he faced his toughest opponent yet, Sagat,
who ended up beating the shit out of him. But Sagat was surprisingly a pretty good sport, so when he thought the fight was over, he offered Ryu a hand up.
And in that moment, something dark swelled from within Ryu's
Black Ryu.
A force so fierce and destructive, he couldn't contain it.
Damn.
And he lashed out.
Look at that muscle
With an
ripple.
enraged shout and an explosion of blood, Ryu emerged as champion over Sagat's near-dead body.
near dead.
Ryu's dark side had been unleashed.
Dark Ryu.
This was the Satsui no Hado.
Oh shit.
A violent inner force so extreme.
He has a
its name
berserker
actually
mode.
Means surge of murderous intent.
The Satsui no
If I
Hado.
ever knowingly father a child, I know what I'm naming him.
Under the influence of the Satsui no Hado, Ryu falls into an uncontrollable rage known as Evil Ryu, where his physical
Just evil
and
Ryu.
spiritual
I was like
powers
Black Ryu.
skyrocket.
Dark
He
Ryu.
can even teleport and use Akuma's favorite technique, the Shun Goku Satsu, which literally translates to instant hell murder.
That's what he could have
Okay,
used to kill
shit,
Scorpion.
now I gotta have
Inst
two kids
instant
like
hell
The
murder.
Shun Goku Satsu, or the Raging Demon, is a fatal move which attacks the very soul of its victims with the gravity
fuck
of
is
all
happening?
their
My
past
eyes.
sins.
to make them die 1,000 deaths.
But while the Satsui no Hado is a manifestation of Ryu's dark side, he has achieved balance with the light.
The
This
nothingness.
is called Mu no Ken,
Yes.
or the power of nothingness.
Yes.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
nothingness.
What's he gonna do with nothing?
By focusing on mental and spiritual refinement and detachment, Ryu has achieved the ultimate state of being. This begets a power strong enough to match and even surpass the Satsui no Hado.
Oh yeah, that's how Goken survived Akuma's hell murder attack. And now Ryu's got the same power. Look at him go.
With all this power, Ryu's performed some incredible feats. Aside from winning the World Warrior Tournament, he's dodged bullets, destroyed skyscrapers, and survived Balrog's Gigaton blow.
Yeah, remember him from that
Oh, yeah.
boxing match we did? He's strong enough to kill an elephant in one punch. Ryu is so tough that he's survived getting impaled. And when he goes evil mode, he can just walk through gunfire.
What
He's
the
strong
fuck?
enough to lift this enormous boulder
Fucking
over
Superman
his head
in that shit.
by estimating the boulder's volume.
Nah, man. Superman, it would just bounce off him. They're just like going and then like
We can
stopping and then
determine it
flying the
must
other
weigh
way.
At least 36 tons.
Damn.
Plus, there's a guy sitting on top of the boulder, and he's lifting his own boulder.
What?
Man,
He is
Oro's
not.
Cool.
While Ryu's fighting record isn't perfect, his wins far outnumber his losses. He's defeated his friend Ken, the dictator M. Bison, and even a genetically engineered super warrior named Seth.
But those were
Seth.
just pit stops compared to his frequent battles with Akuma. And if you don't know, Akuma shattered an island with a single punch, split
Shit.
rock
Shit.
in Australia, and jumped to the ocean surface from 4,000 feet below in 3 seconds while destroying a submarine.
Holy
That's about
fuck.
3,000 miles per hour, by the way, and I guess he just powered through the bends.
Yeah, he's definitely
damn, the
boss
bends.
material.
And so, years after Akuma's attack on his foster father, Ryu faced him for the final time. And with the power of Mu no Ken on his side, Ryu was victorious.
That is
All
the
in
power
a day's work for
of
everyone's
nothingness.
favorite street fighter.
You had the power to actually defeat that beast. Now show it to me.
This power is not your defeat. This is the power to push forward.
Okay, nerd.
If you met Jin Kazuma when he was just a boy, you wouldn't figure he'd grow up to be one of the most dangerous men to ever live.
Look at those eyebrows.
You already knew about his super deadly and super crazy family.
Jin was raised by his single mother, who taught him the Kazuma family-style martial
I
arts.
feel like
after
she's
his
going to
father
die.
abandoned them.
Story of my life. No, really, those training days with Mama Boomstick were some of the best times of my life.
One day, Jin's mother sensed a great evil approaching.
And it killed her.
She told him that if anything were to happen to her, he should seek out his grandfather, Heihachi Mishima.
Right on cue, a big-ass ogre showed up
Oh,
and
fuck.
attacked him. When Jin came to, his mom and Shrek were nowhere to be seen.
This is
Don't
she's
you hate
missing.
it how moms are always right?
Thankfully, it wasn't too difficult for Jin to find Heihachi.
Yeah, he's super rich and has a really tall building. Kinda hard to miss.
So rich, in fact, that Heihachi owned a multinational conglomerate empire, with its own banking, weaponry, military forces, and, just for kicks, a martial arts tournament.
Whoa! Why didn't Mom tell him about this?
Jesus, a
Time
lot
to
of shit.
collect on those missing Christmas presents, Granddad.
Well, she also forgot to mention that Heihachi is a terrible father who's obsessed with throwing his own son off cliffs.
Yeah,
Nobody's perfect,
that's
I
not
guess.
nice.
Regardless, under Heihachi's guidance, Jin trained and perfected the Mishima Ryu fighting style. With 2 types of martial arts mastered, he's got all sorts of techniques that can
The hell
pack a
is he
punch.
wearing on his
Such as the
on his
flash punch
hands?
combo and the electrically charged lightning screw
Oh, you got a dragon
Or
uppercut
his famous
and a god fist.
combo chain. Once he gets you stuck in
Lightning
his
screw
Mario
uppercut.
punches
Oh, damn,
and
these some
kicks,
cool
you're
names.
not going anywhere until he finishes you off with a classic dragon uppercut.
With these talents and a thirst for revenge, Jin entered his grandfather's King of Iron Fist tournament. There, he came face to face with the ogre once again.
Dang.
But instead of, interrogating him to find out what happened to his mother, Jin just killed him. Nice job, stupid. There goes the only lead you had.
And nothing
Makes sense.
tastes better than sweet, sweet revenge. Except for maybe Mom's cooking. Well, unfortunately, it didn't last
What the hell?
long, because he got shot up by his grandfather.
Wait.
Oh, that son of a bitch. Mama
You kill him?
always said never trust a bald man who tells his barber, give me the Wolverine.
But Jin had a little surprise for Heihachi, and for himself, actually. Thanks to his family line, he has inherited the dreaded and parasitic Devil Gene.
Which turns him into
Holy
a
fuck.
flying, laser-shooting demon person.
What
Now
the
that's
fuck?
one genetic disorder
Holy
you can sign
hell.
me up for.
Good news then, I've been working on an artificial digestible version of the Devil Gene myself.
Oh yeah? That
Stanley.
happens to be the chewy fruit candy in the blue bucket.
What did you do?
Well, my dog Jack Spaniels was wandering around scrounging for food as he
no.
does, and I was wondering why he suddenly grew horns
fuck.
and wings.
You've got to be shitting me.
Anyway, compared to his base form, Devil Jin's strength, speed, and durability are better than ever.
Devil Jin is strong enough to throw people dozens of feet and even smash them through walls. For this instance in particular, he's pushing Heihachi through the limestone wall of an Aztec pyramid. To do this, Jin
not
must
good.
have struck
Oh,
the
he
wall
can
with
fly?
force equal to at least 10 tons per square inch.
Hell, Jin is stronger than this guy called
Oh, Blade. White Blade.
Toss around this giant war robot named Nancy.
When compared
What?
to real-life robots of similar size and accounting for additional weaponry and gear, this machine should weigh anywhere between 15 to 30 tons. Also, Jin is fast enough to dodge bullets and fly
Ryu's
into
stronger.
orbit,
And survive falling all the way back down.
Oh
which
shit.
puts his maximum flight speed over escape velocity. That's more than 25,000 miles per hour.
He can even punch so fast he causes shock waves. That's right, Jin throws punches faster than the speed of sound. Remind me never to give him a high five.
Totally reasonable considering his grandfather can catch bullets in his teeth from just 20 feet away.
And surely Jin can do better than that. Heihachi doesn't even have the
No.
Devil Gene.
What the
right.
hell?
The Devil Gene traces back not to Heihachi, but to Jin's grandmother.
Who freaking rides tigers?
What
As
the
a result,
fuck?
Heihachi's son Kazuya inherited the Devil Gene and passed it on to Jin.
Kazuya's powers are basically the same as Jin's, and he's shown just how far the devil form can go. He's shot a blast powerful enough to erupt a volcano and survived a satellite laser straight out of Independence Day.
This is the same laser that once shot the robotic soldier Gunjack. By measuring the blast radius and resulting devastation, the laser's firepower appears to equal 3.7 megatons of TNT.
You know the bomb that got dropped on Nagasaki in World War the sequel? Yeah.
World
this
War the
laser's like
sequel.
176 of those hitting all at once.
While the Devil Gene can sometimes be difficult for Jin to control, it provides an enormous advantage against almost any foe.
With it, he's won 3 of the 4 King of Iron Fist tournaments he's entered. He's defeated Heihachi, Kazuya, and even the supposed OG Devil Man himself, Azazel. Too bad he had to start World War II sequel just to find him. Kind of a dick move.
Jin's certainly no angel, and hardly a hero. Still, when it comes down to it, he is the child of destiny, and not even the devil's blood can seal his fate.
Can't you understand? All this fighting is pointless. It's never gonna end.
It will end with this bloodline. And that is why I fight.
All right, the combatants are set.
Ah,
Let's
from
end this
Super Smash
debate
Brothers
once and
Ryu.
for all.
But first, all this talk of gin is making me want to pour a glass
Ding,
and eat some delicious Blue Apron.
I think it's gonna be Ryu. I've seen him do stronger. He has done stronger feats. He's also has faster motion.
I agree with you. I think it's gonna be Ryu. It sucks because either we're both gonna be right and no one's gonna get slapped. It's gonna be a boring video, or we're both gonna get slapped. That's gonna fucking suck for me. I don't want to like pick Jin for the sake of the video because I don't believe he's gonna win. I'm usually all for people who have over the top fucking super moves.
You know what the problem is?
Ultimate forms. What?
We're getting too good at these videos.
Yeah, we are getting too good. We've been watching these. We're getting too good.
Someone needs to get slapped. That's the problem.
Yeah. All right. So Ryu, we were for both wrong. We slap each other.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought Pitt was gonna win. You ready for this?
I was so happy.
Now
It's time for a death battle!
What are they about to play? Like, wake me up, Bashir! He fucking caught it. Damn, the color. It's here. Yeah, so why the hell did we need to watch Ruby Volume 5? I thought they were gonna like make a joke about it in the analysis, but I guess we're gonna find out. Damn, look at this music. Damn it. Get him, get him. Get him, get him. Come on, use the power of nothingness. This is pretty well choreographed. Hadouken! Damn. Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Shinku Hadouken!
You could do better than that. Come on. I shall.
Oh fuck. I think it was a little too early. Fuck your floor.
Oh, holy shit.
What?
That's the chamber of the Spring Maiden.
What? Oh!
Or Vault of the Spring Maiden.
Hold it, what? We're here! Are they gonna... Oh, fuck. Dark Ryu. Are they gonna fucking jump from rocks to rocks?
The Jutsu no...
Oh, here we go, here we go! Yeah! We're doing this again!
They're not playing the same music from the...
Are they? I don't think it's the same. Yeah, it's not the same music.
Yeah, but they need to.
I don't think it would fit. It's so weird because I remember when
It's Natsui no Hero, that's what it was called.
I remember when we watched that episode of the Ruby, I said, I feel like I'm watching a death battle right now. Oh shit, that's pretty cool looking. Oh fuck, they blew up the tree. Is fucking Cinder gonna crawl out of the hole?
That would not be a fair fight.
Ah! Oh, come on, no. Oh no! Oh no! Come on, activate the nothingness. Oh yeah! Ah! Come on! Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh fuck!
I walk the path of the true warrior.
Oh, that's it? Okay, we won!
Oh, I get why it's called the Power of Nothingness now. There's nothing left in his chest.
This one was a tricky match to decipher. Both Ryu and Jin had many displays of incredible feats, but very few truly showcased the upper limits of their power. We know that in their base forms, both could lift around 30 tons and move at supersonic speeds. Also, we know Ryu could maintain a much better level of control and discipline in Muno Ken than Jin in Devil form.
Yeah, hardcore Tekken fans know he had pretty good control over it in that Blood Vengeance movie, but it's pretty inconsistent with game canon. Even Tekken's creator has said it's not canon.
Also, Jin's fall from orbit feat was impressive, but it is hard to quantify due to its presentation. Even if we assume we are to take it literally, a man of Jin's size landing at terminal velocity would equal around 18 tons of force.
But to find their limits, we had to scale them to comparable characters.
Scaling Jin to his father Kazuya was logical. Kazuya survived that 3.7 megaton laser blast, and it's clear it was necessary for him to be in devil form to do so. Kazuya's own laser blast was strong enough to help kick off a volcano's eruption, a feat which could require up to 100 megatons of TNT.
Goddamn.
But that's a very generous estimate, and its actual potency is likely much less.
Since their power comes from the same place, and Jin's even defeated Kazuya before, it's safe to say Jin can do all this too. As for Ryu, we knew exactly who we had to scale him to. Let's talk about Akuma.
First off, just to prove this scaling is reasonable, Ryu and Akuma share very similar abilities. Both were trained in the Otsutsuken fighting style, and both possessed the Satsui no Hado. They fought each other several times, and when the story was all said and done, Ryu emerged ultimately victorious based on his skill alone.
Now that that's out of the way, let's watch Akuma punch an island to death.
With a single strike, Akuma
Break it
managed
down.
to break
Break it
apart
down
the
with math.
entire
Do it.
island so thoroughly that Ryu, who was on the island, was left floating helplessly in nearly clear water. Assuming the island is somewhat circular, we've estimated the volume and deduced that in order to fragment the island like this, Akuma's punch must have been over 400 megatons of TNT.
That's more than 4 times stronger than anything a Devil Gene has pulled off. And Ryu takes blows from this guy all the time.
Sure, Ryu wasn't getting hit with 400 megatons every time Akuma landed a punch, but the most a Devil Gene carrier has ever survived amounts to less than 1% in comparison. Even if Jin could survive a strike as strong as Kazuya's volcano feat, it still pales in comparison. The fact that Ryu survived being on the island as it was blown apart helps justify this scaling too.
Well, Jin still takes the speed advantage with that flight into orbit, but it doesn't mean much when the difference of power and toughness is this massive.
When it came down to it, Ryu's strength, durability, and control were just too far out of Jin's reach.
What's
Wait,
the pun?
Wiz, we forgot a feat. You remember that Gunjack robot? A later model of Jack once destroyed a meteor. Couldn't we just scale Jin to that?
Well, it's unsupported by canon material, but even if we did, guess who destroyed an even bigger meteor?
Akuma?
Akuma.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Everybody, Ryu's taking care of business.
The
No.
winner is Ryu.
Taking care of business. Hadouken!
Well,
Yeah. I wish they
Vault
would.
of the Spring Maiden.
That was yeah.
awesome.
That was interesting. I didn't think they were gonna go there. Does that mean that they're at Haven Academy? That's got to be what it means, right? Like, I wish they did more death battles about characters I cared about.
I mean, I kind of feel. I mean, having seen Ryu in 2 death battles, I kind of am considering now going to play Street Fighter.
That's pretty cool. All right, I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
We'll see you guys next time.